Om Sri Chinmaya Sadgurave. The attitude of a Vedantic student when he or she will sit for the Shravanam by his own choice, that yes, I'm really dhanya, that I got the right thing in the right time. Krita krityosmi. You know that in Viveka Chudamani also, we got the same thing, that मैं कृतज्ञ हूँ. I'm very happy. Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji, in his almost all bhashyas, Bhagavad Gita bhashya, Brahma Sutra bhashya, and the 10 Upanishads he has commented upon, he has written the same thing, one thing common, that when you listen to Vedanta at the time of Sravanam, you should listen by renouncing all your samsaric identity and attachments. I don't know whether you can remember it or not. Many a times, at least more than 100 times, I have tried to tell you that you have to create a new identity. Maybe you are having name and identity with your samsara a lot. You are a mother, you are a father, you are a wife or something like that. But you have to create a new identity, that I am a sadhaka or I am a sadhika. So when you will create a new identity, that I am Saptarshi, no, I am a sadhaka, or no, I am not Joita, daughter of someone else or someone. No, I am a sadhika. At the time of Sravana, unless and until you take sannyasa from your samsaric identity and attachments, your Sravanam will not be completed. Sannyasa Sravanam Kuryat, Bhagavan Shankaracharya is telling. This is very, very important at the time of Sravanam. Maybe for 30 minutes, maybe for 45 minutes in a day, you please try. You see what is the realm of sannyasa. Nowadays, you are accustomed with emails and all those things. So maximum email comes with the attachment. And sometimes that attachment is very big one. And if we listen to Vedanta, maybe it is Kenopanishad or any Upanishad or any Vedantic idea which is there in the Upanishad, with all attachment, we are only listening to words and translation. But the essence does not go into their heart. Some people have listened for so many years, and when they meet any acharya, or sometimes they meet me to ask question, they always ask questions about samsara. Eternal question is not knowing what to do. Very less people I get in my life who ask about the absolute. Their main discussion is samsara, samsara, samsara. That class will be ended. Again, they will be indulged into samsara. They will start opening up the newspaper. Someone is interested in politics, someone is game, someone is different sort of things over there in newspaper. They think this is not samsara, this is for knowledge. Everything is for knowledge. Or they will start phoning to their daughter, sister, oh, so many things. Or phone will come. No, no, Swami, you don't know. When we are in samsara, this is our duty. In the name of duty, we enjoy the world. We do. At the end of the day, we take the decision. We are having a complaining mind always. We complain. He indulged me like this, he did to me like this. So many, if you sit with any one person, you will see the list of complaints. Big list. उन्होंने मेरे साथ ऐसा किया वो किया ये बोला वो बोला आप क्यों किया you won't get answer. We forget that at the end of the day we take the decision. लेकिन हमारा complaining mind is always complaining. उनके लिए मेरा ये हुआ उनके लिए मेरा ये हुआ वो ऐसा किया वो ऐसा बोला ऐसे दिखाया ऐसे वो always. आप क्यों किया? Silence. This is hypocrisy. हम लोग जिसे हिपोक्रेसी बोलते हैं वो हिपोक्रेसी नहीं है. This is hypocrisy. That's why we are listening to Vedanta all the time. But it is not going into that, in our heart. Many a times I was invited for Jnana Yagna in many places. And there, maybe morning and evening, there were classes as like other acharyas do. And when after the session, I meet with the ammas and all other, their only gross questions. When the ammas, you know, talk to me after the, discourse, satsang, how to deal with children. They're worried about family and other gross things. It's very difficult. People are really परेशान है अपने संसार को लेकर. एक आर्मी कमांडर, उनकी कमांड में हजारों सेना, without any question, they are in the border. But not his own son. That's the problem. A Jyotishi, palmist or astrologer, he knows the position of the sun and the stars. but not his own son and daughter. People are worried about health constantly. Health, wealth, relations are all problems. Whatever I touch, there is a problem. And after listening to Vedanta for so many years, there is still worry and confusion. The delusion, the moha for children doesn't go, even when children are 40, 50. Because the buddhi is samsarik and therefore you won't be able to get the essence. And what is the logic? स्वामी जी आप तो संसार नहीं किया. और कोई कोई लोग तो स्वामी को संन्यास संसारी भी बना देता है, वो दूसरी बात है. लेकिन जो मेनली क्वेश्चन है, आप तो संसार नहीं किया, आप जानते नहीं, आपका बेटा बेटी नहीं है, आपको पता नहीं क्या होता है. दिस इज द एक्सक्यूजेस ऑल द samsaris. So, when we talk about buddhi, there are two types. One is samsaric buddhi, another is sannyasi buddhi. The one with samsari buddhi will always think about samsara. Whereas sannyasa buddhi is not utilitarian. When the buddhi is of sannyasa, and then when you listen to Vedanta, then you will see a different perspective. That's why Bhagwan Shankaracharya is repeatedly begging from all of you that at least for half an hour or 45 minutes or 1 hour, whenever you are in the satsang, please, please, please stay away from samsara. That's why I always indulge you to switch on the video. But people don't listen. They have excuses. I'm eating, I'm doing, I'm so and so. They are not ready to listen to their acharya. What you will do? Otherwise, even when you sit for meditation, thoughts will be only about family and samsara. And if you sit as a seeker of truth, then it will be different. Now you are here, so at least for this time you forget and become dead to the world. Try, at least try. Then it will be a different perspective. For these few days listening with this attitude, and you yourself will see the difference. First you have to believe. You think अगर मैं नहीं नहीं स्वामी जी, अगर मैं मेरा फोन नहीं जाएगा ना, मेरा बेटा परेशान हो जाएगा, मेरा बेटी का इतना टेंशन हो जाएगा. You have no idea. Without you the world is much more better. Without you they are better, believe me. यू थिंक आपके सिवा जगत चलता नहीं, मेरा बेटी परेशान हो जाएगा, मेरा बेटा, यू हैव नो आइडिया, ये आप संसारी नहीं है, आपको पता भी नहीं कितना प्रेम करते, मेरे सिवा तो कुछ नहीं, पूरा जगत स्तब्ध हो जाएगा. अच्छा, सूरज उगना ही बंद कर देगा स्वामी जी. ऐसे गलत फहमी में हम लोग जीते हैं. For any kind of knowledge, the essence is important. We went through schools and college, but we never focused on the essence or understood what is the purpose or essence and how it is connected to life. Any subject you study, but if its principle is not understood or its relevance is not understood, then there won't be any interest. So, in Panchatantra, there is beautiful sloka. Anantaparam kila shabda shastram swalpam, tathayuhu bahavischa vighatana. All those things, I'll tell you the meaning. Any science, material or spiritual, that scripture or knowledge is shoreless. उनका तीर नहीं है, कूल नहीं है. It is so deep. We don't know how deep it is. And we don't know how vast it is. It is endless. If someone says, I want to know it in its totally, you can't. And what is our lifespan? Even if you live to be over 100, it is limited. If we take our one day of 24 hours, we sleep for at least 6 hours. Then daily routines. Then, depending on our stage of life, many hours are gone in various tasks like work, study, and blah, 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 blah. So the day just goes by. And people watch their phones endlessly, and time is gone. Time is gone in enjoyment and pleasures and work, and countless obstacles are also there. And then we say, I wanted to do this, but that happened. Obstacles are many. Obstacles are many. And countless obstacles are also there. Time is gone by enjoyment and pleasure and work. And then we say, I wanted to do this, but that happened. Obstacles are many. And when you want to do something good, the obstacles are much more. So many obstacles. Sometimes come in a very devoted way. Swamiji, this puja time, this is our kya? गुप्त नवरात्रि, सुप्त नवरात्रि, प्रकट नवरात्रि, कितना कुछ आ जाता है. Everything is in the class time. It is not that always I have to go to the market for shopping or something like that. So many things come in the name of puja, divinity, japa, upasana. We forget that Shravan is the main sadhana for us. I want to study so much, but life is limited. Therefore, don't try to everything, but understand its essence. Once our Pujya Guruji, Swami Tejomayanandaji, met Birju Maharaj in Delhi. And they were very good friends. Though Birju Maharaj is much more, elder than or older than our Pujya Guruji. But they were friend-like. They had dinner. And once at dinner time, Birju Maharaj said that now only I am slowly understanding what is dance. This is what when he is in his very old age. So find out the essence and discard the non-essential. Like the rice grain taking out from the husk. But the problem is, where is the problem? We are interested in non-essentials. You ask yourself, you touch your heart, be honest. No need to tell anything else to me. We are really, really very much interested in non-essential in our life. We are busy with our lives, daily chores, urgent things or emergency, pending work, so many things. Important thing is forgetting who I am in all this. We forget. जिसमें मैं कौन हूं भाई? As soon as we are born, our death is also born. Do you know that? As soon as we are born, our death is also born. That is the only sure thing. One is mrityu and other is kal, time. Time has to come. Death keeps waiting and gives us time. Do you know that? Actually, death gives us time. We don't give time to the death. Please remember. When someone dies, we ask how and why he died. It is because his time came. God of death, Mrityu Devata, Yamraj. Just we finished Kathopanishad. There was a huge conversation we had with the Mrityu Devata. The God of death is very clever. Time came. Everyone is in queue. But we are in delusion. If you tell anyone else about his or her death, some shameless people are there who ask directly, can you tell your mother the same thing? Can you tell your daughter and son the same thing? Or some people are not that much of shameless. They ask themselves that Swamiji told about Mrityu. I did not like. If he had his own people, he could tell the same thing. We are in delusion. Therefore, think about it till you have time. We breathe in and out, and we don't know which will be the last breath. We have to understand urgency of gaining true knowledge. कितना जल्दी हमें ये ज्ञान अपनाना पड़ेगा. You know Paramahamsa word which separates the milk from the water. It is our buddhi with which we have to understand what is essential and what are the details. What is the non-essential? Whenever we take up any project, we should know whether we have money. That is the most important. The rest is all details. Here also we have to understand each branch of knowledge is vast and we don't know the ending. Even after getting all degrees, we worry if there is a job or not. Isn't it? Even after getting a job, there is no satisfaction. When will you be happy? Greater degrees means fewer jobs, you know. This is another problem. All the branches of knowledge, but which branch is important? All are useful, but I don't know myself. You know so many things, but you don't know yourself. Do you know yourself? When a person becomes unconscious and is in hospital, what people ask him? Suppose a person became unconscious, blackout हो गया, रास्ते में कुछ हो गया, तो लोग उनको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट करवा दिया. हो सकता है ना, बहुत सारे होता है. The first question people ask if the person is conscious. Does he remember? Can you remember me? अरे मैं स्वामी जी हूं, कितना डिस्कोर्स दिया, आप मुझे पहचान नहीं पा रहा है. The person may be the best physicist in the world, best chemist in the world, best doctor in the world, best mathematician in the world. But what the question we ask? Have you ever thought? Nobody asks, do you know the theory of relativity? If he is a teacher of physics, we ask. Never. Nobody asks. They ask, are you conscious? The essence of all branches of knowledge. The self-knowledge is my vibhuti. The self-knowledge is my vibhuti, Bhagavan says. Brahma Vidya is the very foundation. We gather all knowledge with our intellect. Even now, AI, everyone knows. ज्यादा से ज्यादा गड़बड़ करता है. अब देखा हमारा जो पोस्टर निकला हुआ है, उसमें मुझे ही देखना पड़ रहा है, ये कौन है भाई खड़ा, मेरे तरह देखने में है लेकिन कौन है स्वामी. सब लोग मुझे, कितने लोग मुझे फोन करके पूछा, स्वामी जी ये आप है. मैं बोला नाम तो मेरा है भाई, लेकिन क्या कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया, एआई समझ नहीं पाया. So even artificial intelligence was created by our own intellect, isn't it? So the foundation is our own intelligence. In Bhagavatam, we get that Dattatreya, Bhagavan, had 24 gurus, 24 guru. And he learned from all the 24 gurus. He learned from Akasa, he learned from Madhumakshi, he learned from so many things. And he considered everyone as his guru. Okay. So we actually learn using our own intellect. And our buddhi is supported by what? It is only dead matter by itself. Buddhi is inert. Please switch on your video. Please, it's my humble request to all of you. The class time, half an hour, I need to see you. And our buddhi is supported by what? It is only dead matter. Buddhi is dead. It is enlivened by the Chaitanya Tattva, consciousness. Artificial intelligence is supported by human intelligence, isn't it? Which is supported by divine intelligence. Human intelligence is supported by divine intelligence. Bhagavan itself, Bhagavan himself is the intelligence behind all intellects. The knowledge which doesn't give us freedom or fearlessness is of no use. The degree holders are fearful and bound. What is the use of all those degrees? Knowing the essence is most important. Each Shastra has its own essence. Our great rishis gave us this essence. The Bhagavatam is vast, but 4 slokas, Chatusloki Bhagavatam is there, are the essence. Mahabharata also has so many verses, but the essence is given. Vedanta also we study, but we should know the essence. What is Vedanta? It is the Upanishad which is the means of knowledge. Many people ask, Swamiji, what is Vedanta? Is it a hair well? or any company of cheese, is it eatable, edible? Then we tell no, my dear. Then what do you sell, Swamiji? What do you really believe me? I get those words. मैं बोलता हूँ भाई मैं I sell the mirrors in the state of blinds. I sell the mirrors in the state of blinds. अंधों के देश में मैं आईना बेचता. Vedanta is a mirror. When we look at objects of the world, our attention is on those objects. But when we look at a mirror, we see ourselves in it. The attention is on ourselves. When we study Vedanta, we know ourselves. Many times we don't know ourselves. All that we know about ourselves is only to fill up applications. पिता की नाम क्या है, husband की नाम क्या है, religion, all blah 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 blah, address. In our regular life, we don't know our mind. Where is your mind? What is there in your mind? Someone might say money. There are so many suicides. Just day before yesterday, I got a video from Maharashtra. For only one mobile, the whole family got dilapidated. बच्चा ने मोबाइल मांगा, पिताजी ने नहीं दिया. उन्होंने एकदम पहाड़ की खाद में चले आए और हुमकी देने लगा. जब बेटा बच्चों को बचाने आया, बच्चा कूद पड़ा, बेटा भी कूद पड़ा. माँ देखा, अरे भाई ऐसे परिणाम है, माँ भी कूद पड़ा. एकदम everything has been videoed. So many suicides because we have not paid attention to the essence of life. To know ourselves is the most important, and for that, the valid means are the Upanishads. What is said in Vedanta? What are the topics in Vedanta Shastra? That essence you have to know. Whenever you will get to know the essence of life, you will get revitalization. In this class, someone else is there. You have no idea in what situation she is in. Every day she gets knocking. She was a very healthy life and everything else. And suddenly what happened, she doesn't know. And see how with a jovial face, she is our inspiration in this class. Whenever you come to know about the essence of life, you will forget to do complaints. हम लोग तो मुंह में बहुत बड़ा बड़ा श्रद्धा दिखाते हैं. जब उनके साथ 5-10 मिनट बैठो, जिनके ऊपर इतना श्रद्धा दिखा रहा था, उनको इतना घटिया तरीका से आपको पाक में डुबाएंगे और उठाएंगे ना, आपको लगेगा भाई श्रद्धा मत करो, ये अच्छा था. मैं तो बोल रहा हूं, इसी क्लास में ऐसे भी व्यक्ति है जिनके जीवन में कॉम्प्लेन करने का 100,000 लिस्ट था भगवान के ऊपर. Really, at least she is my inspiration in these regards. I adore her, Amma. Thank you so much. So first is, who is qualified student? What are the qualification of a good student? This is Shishya Lakshanam. Then who is a guru? Guru Lakshanam. How to approach a guru? Then a guru will tell you who you are, what is this world, and what is the truth. You and the world are one and the same. Guru will tell you, Tattvamasi. Then you have to realize that is me. Aham Brahmasmi. Many questions arise. Vedanta discusses topics to remove the doubts. The fruit is realization that the infinite Brahman is me alone. And it results in Jivan Mukti Ananda, the bliss of liberation while living, not after death. काल एक भ्रम है. हम सोचते हैं अगर ये होगा तो मैं खुशी होऊंगा, वो मिलेगा तो खुशी होगा, जॉब मिलेगा तो खुशी होगा, वो मिल जाएगा तो खुशी. ये कभी नहीं आता, ये गलत फहमी है. The idea of tomorrow is a disease. The life is here now. Enjoy it. The bliss you are finding, it will never come. It is there with you right now. Vedanta teaches us how to get Jivana Mukti Ananda, the bliss of liberation while living. I ask, what is result of this realization? Many people give many technical answers. You will gain moksha, ananda, etc. I say you will not be able to do your favorite job. What is that? Complaining. We are always in a complaining mode. We have no idea about people. तो बाहर में एक दिखावा है, इसके साथ 10 मिनट बैठो और सुनो कंप्लेन किसे कहते हैं. कहाँ ढूंढ ढूंढ के निकलेगा 5 साल पहले क्या हुआ, 3 साल पहले, एकदम डेट तारीख टाइम बोल के, इसको ये बोला था, उसको वो बोला था, इसको ये बोला, सब आधा ही, आधा झूठा आधा सच. वो मानेगा नहीं कि मैं भूल गया, मेरा उम्र हो गया. आई एम ऑलवेज इन 16 इन मेमोरीज ऑल्सो. क्योंकि कंप्लेन करना जिनका आदत है ना, वो कहां कहां से ढूंढ के लाएगा. तो दिस इज द रिजल्ट ऑफ जीवन मुक्ति. You will lose your favorite job. That is complaining. If you are afraid, oh my God, this is the most beloved thing in my life, Swamiji. I want to take leave from your class. Thank you so much. I don't want to lose my job. Clear? Brahman doesn't complain. Then you will not know how to pass time. There are so many Upanishads and we study specific Upanishads. So Kena Upanishad for us is really a bliss where we really come to know that the essence of life, essence of everything else. So it's my humble request. Chaliye, we will do the invocation mantra. Om apyayantu mamangani vak pranas sakshuhu srotram atho valamindriyani cha sarvani सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदं माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्यां मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मेस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम. We will continue it again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hari Om.